Hello, Clark here with another Clark speech. I know with 90 to 99% accuracy that I would say 95, if not 96% of the people in my city are going to hell. You might say to me, Joe, how do you know that many amount of people, out of 100 people, that's 90 people going to hell? Well, sit back, take your tea or coffee, and let me explain. You say you're a Christian. You go to church. You may even own a Bible. But A, you don't read it. B, you don't memorize it. And C, you don't evangelize it. That's one proof. Second proof, when I come up to you with the gospel, I've done this at least 10,000 times in my life in this very city. And since I don't have a car, I can't go anywhere else with the gospel. So I bring it to the city streets. And I ask one simple question. Can I share the gospel with you in 7 points? Now, the average person, unknown to them that they're not Christian, would say, "No, I'm good," and walk away. That right there is your ticket to hell and your chain and bars to hell. Why? Simple. Because if you're not willing to publicly declare Christ to a fellow believer who I've believed since 12, then you're not saved. Baptism is public. Every John's baptism and Jesus' baptism was around a lot of people, so you had no excuse to say you weren't a Christian. But the people in my city, just mentioning Jesus will get their eyes big and their ears drawn back and deafened. Why is this, I wonder? Well, there's a multitude of reasons. They're not Christian. And since they're not Christian, they're not going to heaven. They're not a believer. I'm sorry I had to reveal this, but I've been studying these people for at least 15 years. And that's why based off them not knowing scriptures and quoting them back to me, which every evangelist and true Christian would do, and the fact that I come up saying the gospel and they reject it and say they're a good person, which is not biblical language, that's how I know they're not going to heaven. Thank you. Have a good day. And I'll see you on the judgment day when Gabriel reveals every single time I came to you.